Hey. Hey, Facebook Live, it's Val and Honey, you're in Valtopia. Good morning, it's Thursday morning, and usually I do a live stream at around 11 a.m. during the summer, a little bit later during the school year, but I have jury duty, yay! Hi, Victoria! And as my little one is calling it dirty duty, so I have to go do my dirty duty. And I don't know if I'll be dismissed today, so I thought I'd go ahead and hop on. I can't stay on very long, but got to get down to the courthouse. But I thought I'd just jump on and connect with you guys, and I'm going to pull a card for the whole community, an energy read. And hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And then we'll go out with some bongos because we need some beats, right? So this past week, did everyone enjoy the moon? Did everyone enjoy the Lion's Gate? Are you tuning in to everything that's coming up for you for release? And it feels like we might have a bad signal because people are popping on and off. Somebody comment if that's the truth, if you heard what I said, because it looks like everybody got cut off and then it came back on. So I have been moving into my new place, which I love, and I was just kind of settling back into my client work. I've got a couple of gorgeous portraits that are due to come out in the next couple weeks, and they're going wonderfully, and I've been grateful that I've just been able to focus on the clients that I'd already started before I went through this whole transition of moving into a new place and change in my life. And now I got jury duty, so I just gotta accept, and surrender to the situation and make the most of those quiet moments to meditate and balance my chakras while I'm sitting in that courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So I was thrilled with this live stream that I did in my group in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Last week, we had Shannon Murray join us, who has the Lunar Lifestyle Ladies. And she has a beautiful group full of hundreds of sisters who join her for these monthly, hey Veronica, how are you? Who join her for these wonderful moon ceremonies. And she's so knowledgeable and so delightful and fun. And she joined me live in my group last week. And you can watch the replay if you join the group, if you're a member. And I did a bongo shakedown, and we read cards for the group, and it's a really wonderful way if you're curious about, everybody's been talking about the Lion's Gate, and then we've got this eclipse coming up. She can share with you how to maximize the energies for your own growth and your own expansion in a wonderful way with a lot of awareness, right, and presence. So be sure to tune into that. Join the group if you're curious, and tune in. The group is meant to be for divine, brilliant, visionary leaders. Now, does that mean you're already leading? I would love for you to be, and we have a lot of leaders already in there, but I also believe that as mothers who making change in the world and leading their families into a new way of thinking and being, you're a leader too. And I know when I first started sort of stepping into leadership of my own life and beyond just my personal life, it scared me too, because leadership means responsibility and taking ownership of yourself and what you're sharing as a leader. So I see people that are already leaders or possess leadership quality, and I see them talking about how they're nervous about being a leader, and I remember that feeling. So just know that if you are watching this replay or watching me live and you are questioning your own sense of leadership, that every one of us leads our life. And the more that you step into that leadership and ownership of who you are, the more empowered you are, the more passionate you are, the more alive you are, and the more everyone around you benefits from your nourishment, your leadership, and your expansion into all of yourself and all of your energy. And we want you to do that because it benefits the whole, and we're all connected, So I'm going to do some bongos. I can't believe I don't have anybody on live with me. Good morning. All right, I'm going to pull pull a card quickly, and then I'm going to pop off because I got to go to the courthouse. And I would love for you to join me in my group, and I will be dropping some good offers a little bit later. If you're new to me, if you're watching this replay and you're like, who is this lady? I'm Val. I live in Los Angeles. I live near Venice Beach in Mar Vista. And I'm an artist. I'm an energy guide. I'm a visionary soul guide. And what that means is I tune into my gifts. I feel, I know, and I see. But mostly I feel and know. And I've had quite an amazing life experience to complement the cosmic guidance that comes through. We tune into your spirit guides, your soul team, your energy, and it's all about you when you're working with me. I'm here to guide you back to yourself, to help you remember who you are, to help you expand beyond the edges of comfort, to step into the beauty and magnificence that you are. And we all forget who we are, and we all get tripped up. We all get this point where we think we're stuck. And I'm especially drawn to me. I work with especially women who might have found a way to succeed in their life. They're very successful. I have a lot of overachieving, former perfectionist, former people-pleasing clients who are just throwing down. They're doing amazing. They have incredible lives. And the way that they coped and got to that point has to change because it's no longer working for them. So even though their life is really very successful and they've gotten to a point where they think, wow, I did it, it's still not aligned to who they really are. And that's because these old methods of coping and survival aren't working for them anymore. And so we go through a pattern of recreating, releasing subconscious patterns, looking at ourselves, coming into deep awareness of how we feel, what we think, our emotions, and how to really pass those emotions through. And I'm all about dreaming big. And so if you're coming to work with me, you're tuned in your passion or you want to be tuned in. Hey, Annette, how are you? I'm going to do a read for the whole group, and then I'm going to pop off because I got to go to jury duty. I'm so sorry. But I'll be back, and you can join me in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Sometimes I do little readings in there. And if you would love a paid reading, well, then, honey, just message me, and I'll be happy to book you in for a session. And the wonderful thing about doing a session with me is that, okay, we read, we find out what's going on with your energy, but then we get into these subconscious patterns and the energy, and we actually shift that thing and come into a place where you feel super empowered and knowing of your own capabilities, we release anything that's not serving you, and that creates this lightness and this magnetism about you. And my clients have had wonderful, hey Susan, how are you? Okay, so I'm gonna jump in. I'll post a link to my current offers on the post so that everybody that watches this replay can see if they want to book in with me. I'd do it, baby. I'd do it. If you've been thinking about it, now's the time. And so let's pull a group let's just ground everybody in. Everybody take a big deep breath. Good. Okay. Let's see what the energy for the week is for Valtopia TV this week, baby. What do we got? Tuning into our spirit guide soul team. Any cosmic guidance that's coming through for us that will guide us in our week as we head into this eclipse. And we've got things in retrograde, and we've had, there we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we've got the 9 of Wands, and we've got the Chariot, okay? So the 9 of Wands, I believe, is about community, and the Chariot is when you hop on that chariot and you take off. So the energy for this week, let me see if there's any colors coming through for us. For Valtopians, all Valtopians, whether you're in Divine Brilliance or you're in Valtopia, or you're in my Galactic Lights, or you're just on my feed. Ooh, we got a nice We got some purple coming through, and we got some green. We got some heart love chakra to do some self-love. We have some yellow coming through. And a lot of fiery energy coming through. Hey, Diane, how are you? So, 9 of Wands. I'm going to pull up the guide really fast. And sorry, I'm not doing readings for everybody because I got to go to jury duty. Dirty duty, as my 4-year-old was saying. Mommy, do you have to go to dirty duty? The 9 of Wands is about community, and I am tuned into you, my community. Hi, Heather, how are you? And I am really intent on growing our community. In purple and green are your favorite colors. Yeah, well, purple is our crown chakra, you know, and the green is about our heart chakra. So I'm going to do some work on these chakras for the whole community. And the Chariot, I want to read from the Chariot. I love that, the Chariot. I wish I could stay on and pull cards for everybody. Gonna have to book in for a reading. All right, should the Chariot roll up to you in a reading, honey, hop on. The Chariot is your ability to carry yourself beyond the security of the familiar and into the world of possibilities. Hey, Beth, hey, Sarah, challenge yourself. What face do you present to the world as you move through it? If you don't know, see how the world responds to you. Are you confident? Do you frown? What do you hold back? The Chariot represents motion, so its rider experiences continual change, attaching, detaching, going someplace new. Are you able to go with the flow? Sit back and observe, honey. While it may not always take you where you think you want to go, the Chariot is your vehicle for experiencing the cosmos, honey. Jump on the Chariot and go. So tune into the community, connect in. We have good energy lifting us up and taking us where we want to go. If you're feeling these energies and still digging up and releasing, I am. You know, life is complicated. We don't always get to do it when we want. That's good. That's good. Let it come up, let it come out, share it, and then make space for the newness that you're creating. So let's just do a little, I'm going to take off my rings. One night, I was at a party and I played bongos with my rings on. Don't do that. Don't do it, honey. I gotta go to the courthouse. Don't want to show up all flustered. Thank you for joining me. Join me in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders, if you want more Valtopia, honey. And post the offers in here. And I love you guys. Mwah. Spread the love, be the love, share the light. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Bye.